The Conserving Brigalow Corridors project is about improving the condition and extent of remnant brigalow. Brigalow is a threatened ecological community in Queensland. It's got a lot of ecological values, including 18 rare and threatened species that exist only in these ecological communities. In this case here, what we're doing on Ruan Station is managing an infestation of Parkinsonia, which is a highly invasive weed in this area and has been spread through that creek line, impacting habitat for brigalow and wildlife.
The Parkinsonia is probably on over 2,000, 3,000 acres scattered. It grows on the best country that we've got, so it's our fattening country, and it's a third useless now because of these trees.
The treatment is a commercial product known as dieback. This is the first time that dieback has been used inside of the Burdekin catchment. So we decided that we were going to do something that benefited both the grazing business and the brigalow communities by trialing this innovative fungus to see if it would reduce the Parkinsonia infestation. We've been working with Bioherbicides Australia to apply this fungus in the proper manner and in the proper locations.
We developed an application system to simplify the method where we have a magazine which will hold 30 capsules and sealing plug that goes to an applicator driven by a hand drill. You can drill a hole in the Parkinsonia tree, then drive a capsule in with a sealing plug. It's all over in seconds.
Filled in cellulose capsules. That's where the active agent is. Inside we see the French millets that are inoculated with 3 fungi. That is the active agent. And we load them in the magazine. Plug goes in first, following with the capsule. Each hole has got a plug and capsule, and that's how they go in the tree trunk.
The fungus decreases the ability of Parkinsonia to protect itself. It's a totally natural fungus for this environment. So what we do is give it a little bit of a boost, inject it into those Parkinsonia. As a result of that, the Parkinsonia die and the surrounding areas are also impacted, so it spreads through those roots.
We're just about at last resource. We've been spraying it, we've grasslanded, which costs a lot of money, and as you can see, it's not really working. So why not give this a go, see how we go.
All of our staff here are affiliated with the Jenga traditional owners, who are the local Indigenous group in this area.
Myself and 3 other ladies have been going to a couple of different sites searching for parky trees. We've been putting little tiny capsule funguses into trees. In the long run, we're hoping for all the parky trees to slowly die down, so it's better for the land and for the cattle owners.
Success to me would be, it mightn't all be gone, but at least we could see through it and get through it. Like, as we look behind us here, we can't even walk in it. So that would be success to me.
We know that all of the trees that are injected will be impacted, so at this point that's about 3,000 trees. However, we don't know what the greater impacts will be. It sort of depends on the weather, the climate, and how it takes to this area. I'm establishing photo monitoring points as we're putting out the fungus, so we'll be able to measure the progress of that fungus over the next couple of years. This trial is important because it shows that there are opportunities and projects that benefit both wildlife and grazing enterprises. We're not only improving habitat for brigalow, but we're also improving the ability for graziers to use their productive land and to not lose it to an invasive weed like Parkinsonia.